I think that's recording. Yeah, it's recording. Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, I'm still getting used to this GoPro, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Modern technology stuff. Right, I'm just going to set it up because he's taking off a sump guard so we can get out the oil filter a bit more easier. So, I think if I put it there...
Just looking at my ugly mug.
Looking at your ugly mug with your ugly arms going, you're doing alright. Just make sure you don't hit it. Watch these screws as well, mind all these washers. And I'm probably going to have to go and get, yeah, I think I might have to get my head oil filter strap actually. I don't think that new one's going to do it.
Yeah, last one.
Find me strap and everyone find another one. I got a few of these and I don't know where the other one's gone. I've had to go into the other toolbox to get that out. It's such a pain in the ass of all the tools I got. I'll be glad when we get the back garden sorted out so I can get the new shed up.
Would you pass me a hand to something?
Pass you what?
Hand just there.
Pass you a hand?
Yeah.
What, my hand? Like this? There you go. I'm passing it. You've really got to learn to hold them and do it at the same time. Use your foot. Oh, sump guard.
Quite heavy as well.
Yeah, it's got to be a quick sturdy, isn't it?
So that's it there.
That's the oil
Black
filter,
box.
yeah. So I've got to get
Oh,
the
I'm getting a
strap.
sun glare from that.
What do you want?
Sun glare.
Oh, sun glare from that. What, like now?
That's it. Just unscrew it?
No, you've got to use that strap. You're figuring out how to use it now, aren't you? Let's see if that GoPro is watching you. I can't even see, I've got the sunlight in my eyes as well. I think. What it does, it goes on like that. And then the oil filter goes in there like that. You put that round it. Like that. So what you'll need, probably will need more extension bars, so I'll probably have to go and get you another one.
Is anything going to drip out of this one?
Yeah, a piss out of oil. But I will go and get you a bucket, because you'll probably end up with it all over your face. So when you start undoing it, remember to move your head out of the way. I'll get you another extension bar.
Yeah, because one ain't going to be enough.
Right, one dirty container, another extension, well, a couple of extension bars. That one, I don't know if the ratchet fit in there, because the trouble is with me, I use them for all sorts, where your mum buys me new ones. Nah, he's probably been well whacked, hasn't he? Try that one. Yeah, just for use those two. That one. So the trouble is I use them for hammers and I wax the ends up and then they deform. Do you want me to do this bit? Or are you alright? What's your ratchet on the number plate?
So what now, just tighten it around?
Yep. Keep it straight, keeping that, no, you've got to make sure you keep that right down straight, that's it, or if not you, and make sure you go the right way with it. Make sure you've got it on undo.
Facing the left side.
Undo that way.
Let me see if you get this one.
Why can you do it that way?
Because it's just going to unravel if not. Oh god.
You take the ratchet off and you just use your extension bar. Get it all set up properly to where you want it, and then put your ratchet on. Not too high, otherwise you're going to be on the oil filter.
Hello?
It should be about right there. Got to keep it straight, or if not you'll tangle it all up and it won't undo.
Onto that.
Well yeah, if you can get your ratchet on there.
Looks like my stuff.
I'm just helping you a little bit, I'm not going to give you all the help you need. I'm going to let you learn from your mistakes.
It's not even coming.
Sure you're going the right way with that ratchet?
You
From here I can't see what you're doing.
You said right is undo. I always thought righty tighty.
Oh. So if it's up like that, you're underneath that, always that.
first time. You're like, no.
Oh, so on me? Get under there and get it done. Gotta learn, ain't you? From your mistakes. Look, I'll even put my hand up here for you, and I'll hold the strap for you, alright? Just keep the bar straight, keep it straight.
Yeah?
And then tighten it up, that's it. Put your ratchet on her. Some tension in there. Go on. Hold that extension bar tight. And then just keep playing around with it until it decides to undo. What have you done here? I no wonder why you haven't even got it on there properly, you daft sausage. Come out of the way, let me have it go. You must remember when you do it, when it's up on there like that, make sure you stay straight and make sure it stays like that. You must make sure it stays like that.
Oh well, at least the viewer's having a bit of a laugh.
Well, yeah, keep it maintained. If the GoPro's still working, it's the battery probably flat by now. Even on there. I see I'm looking down there again, for you there, right. Now I'm holding it for you right now. Keep it straight, right? You've got it straight. Push up on it and keep it straight. That's it. Get the extension ratchet on the extension bar. Why do you keep sliding it all over there?
I don't know, just sliding.
Well, hold the extension bar tight, don't bend it. Keep it straight and use the ratchet. How are you doing?
Hang on. I've got in it though, it's a loose one.
You have got it, it's loose, yeah, you can do
Yeah.
it by hand now, sausage.
Oh. See what I mean?
Not very tight though. I should put that underneath then. Probably get a bit of oil. Actually, if I go from up here, look.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it'll all run down your arms. Yeah, that's why I said get that bucket under. That's it, just shove it in there any old hour. That's it, get it all over your hands, that's it. Lovely job, Lee. Shows you've done some work, not fell over. I'll get you some rag. So now when Mum says, oh, how did you get all dirty? I can say, you've actually done some work, not fell over.
Does the skin good, that does?
What, you're a native Indian? Huh? Clean your hand, gloves off a bit with it. My board would look nice cleaned as well. That's only stage 1, we've got stage 2 to do now. It's thinking now, what's stage bloody 2? Where are all bloody fingerprints come from my jag? But you with your dirty gloves? Ah, dear. Right, now we've got to find your draining plug. Suddenly you've let that drip everywhere. What? What? That's so great. I can't remember where it is now on a minute. Oh, there he is. On the side here. See it?
No.
Does it look like that?
No.
No. There.
Oh, right, yeah.
The
And that's going to leak out of shit as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to pour out all over you. I've got oil all over the GoPro now for some amazing. I'm going to put that there for a minute, GoPro. Probably ain't looking at anything, but I just got to go and get some tissue again.
Probably looking at the tire.
So you need a proper size socket now for that. So you need to figure out what size it is. What size do you reckon it is? How the heck do you get the Sorry viewers.
Look at that.
Look at that. What's that, your third attempt finding socket? First, you liar. 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 I should do it without. Can you get the ratchet on without the extension bar? Going the right way with it? But when you're braking it, definitely going the right way?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Brand new ratchet and it's all covered in oil. You sure? Positively sure? I just want to make sure you're right. Tyres are all alright on my Rover P6. Trying to figure it out now, aren't you? If you've undone with this one a minute ago, so that's going that way, which is the way you had it originally, but I just blamed it. Because you undone a minute ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just bang, isn't it? That ratchet's so cheap.
Yeah, I had
I just like winding you up. Typical youngsters, I love winding them up. I don't know if I can see anything. It's a hard job. I think you can see him bouncing around on it. Want me to do it?
Yeah.
So I got it all covered in muck. Thanks, sir. Stop swearing. You're on camera.
No, you're far away from
I can see it. It's right there. Make sure he does that right. That was a bit on the tight side, that was. You probably have to hold that somewhere up there in a minute. Just I don't think it's loose enough yet. I can't see anything. Let me have a look. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. There's some fragments in the bottom as well, look. See the fragments? It's because it's got a little magnet at the bottom. See that little magnet? So close. It's a little magnet cleaned up. Oh gosh, it's not going to overflow, is it? I have to put the cap back in a minute and then pour that into a bucket and yeah. Oh God! Oh come on! Right, let's dispose of that. Carefully slide it out. Better not lose that little magnet. Keep that there. I like how you walk around me with it. Just put it in there for a minute by the black tub. Hello viewers, we'll be back in a bit. I gotta get rid of this oil. Oh God, which one is it? Recording now? Right. There you go. See, I must have pressed it too many buttons, see? Bloody modern technology. What have you done now?
Just want that bit end off.
What bit end off?
That bit.
What, the socket?
Got my hands all greasy.
Where's your gloves?
They're all greasy.
Oh, well, I'll have to go for washing. There you go. I think that should be right. I think they can see you. Putting the sub guard back on.
Okay.
What, do you want more bolts? I'll put them here for you, right by your glove.
Okay.
I'll put this in the bin.
Okay. Door closed now?
Yeah, I've tried that. It's just a bolt broke on the hinge. I'll have to take the door off and get a new hinge.
Why is it always easy to come on? Let's go back in.
Can't hear you, Liam.
It's always easy to go back out. How easy to go back in? I'm in the hose line and that.
You haven't done them all up tight yet, have you?
No.
That's probably why, if you've done them up tight. You might have to just slacken them all off and then give it a little wiggle. Give in there.
Maybe it's these ones that I'm catching. Yeah, it was this one there.
Going for a ride with it?
I'm just slizzing down.
I know, that's why I like just my normal board, that's why I don't use that thing that much. What are you trying to do? There's a ball, if that's what you're looking for. What are you trying to do now? What you got your foot there for?
Try and push it across.
Any luck?
Really simple pass.
Damn, that's back of you. You've got oil all over your legs, oil all over your arms. You're not still having a little difficulty with it. Is that what you're trying to do? Just get one in there?
Yeah, but
Is it let dangle? Let dangle and then push up on it. Not the plug, just the hole. Make sure you got it on do up. Going. There you go. There you go. Get your ready one in. That'll be it then. Right, I can get rid of this oil. You okay?
yeah.
Ow! That's another clip. Can you break anything, one? Have him shouting at you. more of those to put in, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing with these. I don't know what it is, the minis. They always seem to be a bit messy to work on. So you better get the other two in. Or is that a from over there?
From over there. Would you get a spare screw?
Spare screw? Yeah, well you're used to that. You're the only one I know who thinks, oh, I'll take a gun apart and have loads of little bits and pieces.
Some spares.
Some spares. It never fired again though, did it?
It did, and then I took it apart again.
And then extra spares.
Fucking barrel. One more screw.
Mm-hmm. Then we go top side then.
That's what it is. Or if not, we just leave that to him to do.
No, we'll put new plugs in. We got the other stuff on order. Shop wanted too much money just for a set of points and condenser.
Where's this knob plate just got screws in it? Nothing.
It's screwed up there, isn't it? Up there. That's just all dynamo plate in on the plastic, and then that plastic and whatnot's all up there. Just to make it look fancy, that's all. Every time I buy those things, they always go green. All the chrome just wears off.
Yeah.
Careful. What about those back ones? You make sure they're all tight?
Yep.
Sure about that? Steady. See? Got a couple of tweaks on that. Don't be,
That one just keeps spinning.
don't be driving along and then flipping all of a sudden all the year going along the road.
Most of them just keep spinning.
I'll leave it then. Obviously I mean they're only self-tapping screws in there.
See, it's these two that are mostly holding it. I think this is just to balance it out.
Okay, let's clean my tools off then because I've got muck everywhere all over me. You look like you've come out of a coal mine. Tools off, I hate all this oil crap all over. Now I wish I just gave you all the old crappy stuff. New stuff covered in muck. Not on this mucky thing. Right. I'll wipe your hands off. Oh, nice and gooey, aren't you? Oh, don't chuck it down there, the wind will blow it and I'll have to go and chase after it all. Sausage head. Yeah, he's getting new ones. He wants those leather straps. Same as what I had on my Mini. Hold that then, I'll take the plugs out. I ain't got the oil in here, mate. I just want to see what these plugs are like, see what they're always running like. Oh, they're NGK anyway, they're crap. Buy NGK, I never bother with NGK anymore, I think they're absolutely rubbish. All I ever have is problems with NGK. Don't take them all off. One at a time. One at a time. I'm not cheap. Stuff you're sorting out afterwards. Running a bit on the old rich side. They're not seeing anything, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? The engine?
The spark plugs. Oh.
Yeah. Come on, Liam. You finger out your bum.
Cool.
Noise spark plug. Ah, nice one. Decent make as well. Fancy NGK. All I've ever had is problem with NGK. Well, we've seen that with that motorbike, didn't you? Got 3 new spark plugs. Put the old spark plug back in, bike ran. Put the new spark plug in. What do you do?
So you didn't want that?
Yeah, I just accidentally slipped out my hand. Don't look about too much at the camera, so what puts people off. It's nice and running rich. I know the carburetor's way out of balance. Let's wipe that off. It's crap. I think these leads are all quite new at one time as well. Looks like it's all been done. I know that the chap we got off, I think he said put new points and condenser in it. Yeah. Don't cross thread, eh? Doing it with your left hand, worse than you can do. I know you're right-handed. And don't drop the spark plug neither. You got muck all around your eyelids.
Well, it's dirt.
Yeah, absolutely loads of little bits all in your eyes.
You didn't drop the GoPro.
Hmm?
Almost dropped the GoPro.
I'm going to drop that. It's already dropped once.
That's it?
Yeah.
You dropped it.
It fell off the car.
Oh.
Ah, you think? They're a pain in the ass. They always come out sometimes. Pick all those little bits up. Put those old crappy plugs with that. Crappy plugs in there. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping the camera now. Right, it's just the oil to go in now. Yeah, he's running rich. Carburetor's all out of balance once set up. You want to get the oil? Oil. Let's get that out of the way. Ooh, look at that, nice and fancy. Well, there are no fancy things like that on my Mini. I was lucky for a set of flipping spats and a wide set of wheels.
Let's open.
You opened it? Right, can I trust you to pour it in slow? Pour it in sideways. Yeah. Very, very carefully. Careful, careful. You're worried now, aren't you? I've got you panicking now, haven't I? Once you've got that angle set, that's it. Go on, get it in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. Get it in the middle a bit more, that's it. Just keep going, keep going.
Put a little bit over the block. Yeah,
that's right, I'll wipe it all off in a minute. Should use a funnel already, but I don't know where it is. Steady, go steady. Oh, don't get any more oil over the engine. Right, let that run down for a minute, put the cap on. That's it. Oh, God, look at that. Oh my God. Well, I stopped the rocker cover because I'm rusty.
Oh, yeah. So I did it for as well.
Oh, yeah, of course you did, yeah. Made a right bloody mess of that, haven't you?
To stop it from rusting.
Oh my God. He'll have his knickers in a twist over that now. Oh. Not yet. Let that run down inside the engine first. Oh, God's sake. Wipe up all this crap you've made a mess on. You're like that. Wipe your settings. Go right down because you've got small skinny little hands. Around that bloody spark plug as well. Oh my God. You don't need to pull that off, just wipe what you can. Eat up and burn off anyway. Messy git. So I suppose you've got to learn by your mistakes. So now one says get a bloody funnel. Should have got a funnel. Rip some more off of there and give it a you messy pup. Hmm? What, wiping somebody's ass?
No, wiping crap off.
Well, that's only because you work in the care industry. Rather you than me.
So yeah, you clean the tray.
Yeah.
There's probably not going to be no leakage, it's just...
Yeah, it's just all over the tray again now.
Just do it with the tray now.
Yeah. You want to take it back off?
If it was my car.
Pull the dippy out and give him a pull, go on. I don't expect it's registering yet. Wipe it off then. Put him back in. Fancy dipstick. Won't be registering yet anyway. I don't think a lot of oil's gone in. Just wanted it to run down for a minute. Right, pour some more oil in, but like pouring it all over the side of the block of the engine again, you know, making a right mess. Oh, you and the tissues. Right, now gently organise it. That's better. Keep it over there a little bit. Don't get so close to the edge. Just tilt back a little bit, slow, bring it in. There. Let that run down for a minute.
This is when it's all gone.
Okay?
It's almost all gone.
Yeah, I expect it is. Find out it's all coming out the bottom of the car. No big puddle under there. Nah.
Just what we already do.
Yeah, that'd just make our day already because everything else has gone cock up. We'll dip you out then and see what it's like. Need a bit of tissue to wipe it off. Yeah, it's registering. Getting there. Just wipe them off. Slowly coming out. Flip's sake, man, it's oil everywhere on this thing. On this GoPro, there's oil all on the back of the camera. That's what I said, doing these cars are always messy. Still, I wouldn't mind a maxi. Tissues are flying everywhere. Yeah, it's just starting to register now. Even that clean oil just gone in, that's black as ace of spades. It's because we didn't level it out. Pour the remainder in then. No, it'll take quite a lot of oil. Organise it properly. See if you can do it properly again.
I see what you mean by thick.
Yeah, it's good oil this. It's better for the older cars. Right, let that run down for a minute. Because every time you think, oh, you know, I've got to put plenty more in, and all of a sudden it runs down, you pull that dipstick out and it's way over. Right, fully dippy out and have a look. Wipe it off. Always wipe it off and then redo it again. Go on now. You're not to the mark yet. It's getting there. Put the rest of the oil in there. Just a bit more, not too much. What you got left in the can? Right there. Right, let that run down for a sec. Put that cap back on. Put that cap back on the oil. See what? I'm just going to start the engine to the oil and get round the oil filter without dripping oil all over the front of the car now. Oh, you're such a messy person to work with. Try it one more time, just have a look, see what it's like now. It's getting there, it's getting there. Right, shove her back in then. Watch all that tissue, Liam, it's blowing around everywhere. If not, we get plinks. We get moaned at as it is now. Alright, check the dipstick again. Tear a bit off there.
See me, see you.
Yeah, it's nearly there. Just put him back in. We'll lower him down on the ground and then it'll level out then. What? What's the matter now? What?
Is that like...
It's just an air vent, isn't it? That's what they use. Make sure it's pushed down, that's it. Okay, well that's that for a minute. Make sure the cap's all got all the oil wiped off there. So, what are you doing now? It's because it's got a dodgy seal.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. God's sake, what have you done to it now?
Look at that thing.
Oh, God. Push it in if you can, best you can. Wipe the cover off first.
It's not even the right size, is it?
It's because it's overstretched.
It feels like doing the tires.
Four hours later, flat battery. You might get that cap on. Oh, give us it here. Give us it here. You want the GoPro. What are you doing now? What are you doing? You're just acting stupid now. Stop being a stupid idiot. Right, pick everything up then, get all the tools out of the way, get it over there. Come on, chop chop. Pick all the rags up and put them straight in the bin. That's got to go on the wheel brace. And it's got to go in the other toolbox. Oh. Right, there, put that in the bin. Get all the tools put over there. Oh, good God. And then don't forget to take the chocks out from behind the back wheels for me. No! Sort this door out as well. It's got a bolt. One of the bolts is broken. The hinge is dropped. Hang on, what? What are you after?
The seatbelt's been getting caught in there.
Right, watch me down then, Leon. The front, not the back. Oh, he hates it when he does that. He always does stupid things. He's good to work with, but he's an absolute nightmare. Typical. How old are you? Go on, tell him how old you are. Go on, tell him. Go on. Nah, see? Go on, how old are you? Go on, tell him. 19. And the only two things you drive is me and a car up the wall. Right, let that settle for a minute then, Liam, and then check that oil. I got a little bit of tissue in my pocket. Alright, you've got a bit in your own pocket then. Okay, snob. Right, let's take all this up to the other car and lean it down. Oh dear. Absolute nightmare. We've got other bits and pieces on order. We've got water pump on order, radiator on order, So hoses, distributor cap, points, condenser, the oil and everything he bought all last night. As soon as he got the car home, he went straight out and bought all these bits and pieces, because like, we can get that local from our local shop, but the other bits and pieces we've got offline, because he's on about getting an aluminium radiator, which will look quite nice in there. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, because you don't really want to see me walking backwards and forwards with tools, do you? So I'll end it there for a bit, and come back with some more work we've got to do, because we've got to take the heater matrix out and stuff like that, and just bypass it for the time being until he gets a new one. So I'll come back in a short while. Hello everybody, welcome back again. Right, took the centre console out, and as you can see, we've got water dripping, and it's nice floor is puddled. I'll try and get the carpets out yet as well. And it doesn't help when somebody's screwed the roll cage into the carpets. So I might have to cut round it. But yeah, it's absolutely dripping. You can see it coming down. I thought it was a pipe, but it's not a pipe. It's the actual heater matrix itself. It's literally popped somewhere along the line underneath. I'm going to get young one out here in a minute. He's just gone in to get something to eat. So I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea, get him to come out. He can stick his head up under there because he's smaller and fragile and skinnier, and I'm a fat git and I can't get under there properly. So I'll let him have a look, and hopefully we'll sort it out. Probably might have to take the whole complete heater out maybe, and I'll just bypass it for a minute, just connect the pipes up, and go from there. Which I can't even remember how you get a heater out of these actually. So this is going to be another super duper challenge. Oh, bloody thing keeps rattling. Super duper challenge. I really can't remember how they come out now. That's so long ago. I've been 50 years of age trying to cram under a little fucking car like this is a nightmare. Excuse the language. As you can see in there, I don't know if you can see, but where is it? Let's get it in there. If I put my finger in it, it's filled up with water. Literally full of water in there. See it? Yeah, filled up with water. So I'll come back to you in a little while. Like I said, I get young one out here. You can climb underneath and have a good little look properly, and see where it's actually dripping from, and go from there. But we know we need a couple of things. We know we need a new radiator because that's in a bad condition. We know we need a new water pump, because that looks like it's seen better days. But if you look in there, you can see it's quite worn on the radiator, so that's going to need some attention. More like it, is it?
I was staying in Wild yesterday doing a training thing.
Yeah. Yeah, recording. Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, what we've done is a simple mechanical bodge for the time being, until we can get one. So we've just put a piece of pipe in there and just done that for the moment, and took all the centre console out, because as you can see, the floor is literally soaking. The carpets are absolutely drenched, so it's been leaking for a while. Centre console's down there all in bits. Carpets up here soaking wet. Literally soaking. Yeah, in a bad state. And the heater matrix is over here, which literally was flooded inside. You can see it's coming out, still coming out now, the water. I don't know where it's leaking from, but it's leaking. So whether or not it's rotted out on the matrix inside, but you can see it's all leaking around the back. It's just coming out. I don't know. But yeah, so we got to sort that out. So just for time being, just so we can drive the car, I want to keep it up. I want to keep it up for a minute. I got another little job to do under there. I've got one tiny little job I got to do. Yeah, I just got one tiny little job to do. But all we need to do at the moment, Liam, is get all the tools up together as much as we can, because they're all everywhere. Try and dry the floor off a little bit more if we can. And I'm just going around the block. I'm too knackered now because I've been on it all day, and I've got to have something to eat yet. Right for you, you had a pot noodle. Right, so there we are. So we'll bring you more updates. We've still got loads of little jobs to do on it, so we'll bring you more updates. And as you've seen today, Young undone all the brakes on his own. It's the first time, so it gave him something to do. There's a load of water there, Liam. It's drying up. That, see it down there, that. So I've got to try and find somewhere to put the carpets and everything yet, so they can dry out overnight. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I got a lot of work to do, and I've got garden to finish off, cars to do. Oh god, it's mounting up. One thing after another. Right, so that's it for today. So I hope you liked the video of Young undoing the brakes and whatnot, so gave him something to do. So like I said, we'll come back with some more videos. We've got plenty more to do on the little Mini, so it's not finished yet. So yes, we had to drill a couple of holes in the floor as well, just to let the water out, because it literally was filled up with water in here. And that's about it really. That's his nuts and bolts in that little pot noodles thing, mine, alright? So just keep it somewhere safe. So we'll put all the other bits and pieces, like centre console and everything, we'll put in the boot. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. All your comments have been wonderful, absolutely wonderful, all the comments. Can't thank you all enough. And well, this is part 2, so hopefully there'll be a part 3, part 4, quite a few. We've got to give it a good polishing back and everything yet. I don't know what else he wants to do on it, apart from he wants we got the heater to sort out, and we got a radiator to sort out, and a water pump to do and stuff like that, and just a distributor cap and everything, because that's all on order at the moment, so we're waiting for all that to turn up. But we've put the new plugs in, we've done the oil, we've done the oil filter, we've done the brake pads, we've took the heater out at the moment because, like I said, it's shot. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, press that little bell, and ta-ta for now.
It's recording.
Oh, it's recording.
Found them?
No, give me the keys, Liam.
Where are they?
Yeah, you got them. They're on the dash.
I ain't got them. I ain't got them. I actually didn't have them. Shit. I do.
They're on the dash. You're winding me up, aren't you?
No.
You're winding me up again. I'm winding you up, mate. I told you I'm getting out and knackered.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta love the exhaust fumes, eh? So yeah, that's Haribo. So yeah, that's Haribo. Just chilling with my friend. He sits, and then got me bodyguard over there, the Jaguar. Not that one, that's a shit one. I'm on about that one. Ah, here he comes. Oh, and I did just realise I did say the S word.